kayo. So, he loved new wave music. Okay, ano ba naalala niyo about the 80s? That you really, ito, here, very nice. Mag-share tayo. What's your name and from where? Okay, very cool. Ano natatandaan mo about the 80s? That you really like, talagang it's very vivid pa when you remember.
Music, Michael Jackson,
Even Menudo. Tell us the what is Menudo para may nagugutom. No, Menudo was a group. Wasn't there a... Ricky Martin was part of it. Who was your favorite artist back in the days? What song did you just go crazy over?
High school yun eh.
There's a lot but Michael Jackson,
Thriller. Doon talaga, it's timeless talaga. Even up to now, like, Pilisin talaga with the, okay, yeah, definitely with the dance moves. Thank you so much. Again, here is a thank you from Jollibee to some GCs for you. Thank you very much. Sino pa last? Ito ako talagang excited. Ang laki ng smile. Talagang may, ano share natin? Ano to? 80s thing na naalala mo talaga. So, nag-music na. Di ba music? Kasi nag-music kasi. Ano yung natatandaan?
Every child in the 80s watch
Teenage Mutant, totoo ba yun? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Oh, that's right. Oh, tell me about it. So when you watched it, I'm a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan as well. Tell me about it.
everyone would watch it and then every Saturday, some people would also watch everybody would be
How does the music of fantasy go? You remember the music of fantasy? Paano yung opening theme? Paano?
MJ.
That's it. Tama. I remember this. I used to watch that when growing up. So what's your name? Thank you, Renz. We have the prize for your round of applause for Renz. Very nice. So there you go. That is for you. Okay, so we're trying to remember the 80s. We're of course remembering some fond memories. Shider, Teenage Mutant. I love Shider. Mass Rider Black. You remember. It's okay to remember. So good afternoon. So this afternoon we are going to get to know more about the Langhap Sarap Burger. So the brand's latest campaign, as well as the newest members. This is the newest members of the Jollibee family. So, and who better to welcome us and tell us more, of course, about why we're here today than Jollibee's Marketing Assistant Vice President for the flagship category, Sir Ken Mariano. Let's give him a round of applause. Sir Ken.
Good afternoon. A warm welcome to all our friends from media, of course my colleagues in Jollibee and our partner agencies responsible for the campaign and also for this event. I'm very pleased to have all of you here this evening to celebrate the Langhap Sarap goodness of Jollibee Young Burger. Now, what's the importance of celebrating this Langhap Sarap truth or goodness about Jollibee Young Burger? I would say the significance is rooted both in science and in history. As you see, there's a science behind how our sense of smell plays a big factor as to how we enjoy our food. We all know na pag masarap ang amoy ng food, most likely, the food will taste even better. Now, research or science tells us that out of the 5 senses, smell is said to have the most direct connection to the brain. And it is this very direct connection to the brain that also allows the sense of smell to tap into portions of the brain that triggers memories of emotion and of experiences. And that is what the Langhap Sarap is all about. Sa amoy pa lang, ang sarap na. And this is how you enjoy the best tasting Jollibee Young Burger. There are 2 steps. Yung una, langhap. So you take a whiff of the burger and you enjoy the aroma. The second is, after langhap, hindi sarap no, kagat. Right? You bite into the burger and enjoy the mouth-watering 100% pure beef patty. And from there, guaranteed, you will forever remember the joy of that langhap sarap experience. Now, history, on the other hand, tells us that this is the same wisdom that guided Philippines advertising genius, the late Minyong Ordonez. I'm sure some of you are familiar with Mr. Ordonez, who founded basic advertising back in the 80s and now is Publicis Jimenez Basic. He coined the slogan, Langhap Sarap, Hindi Bland. And this was fully supported by our Jollibee founder, Sir Tony Tancacchio. Both he and Sir Tony at Kennedy Space Center in Florida.
Yes.
I'm very versed there. But I actually Googled it.
Okay.
So that was the time that they entered a new era in spaceflight.
Okay.
NASA basically launched the first reusable spacecraft.
Reusable
spacecraft. You probably know why it's reusable, right?
Well, okay, I did a little bit of research about it kasi with the reusable fact, ito yung nangyari kasi, the spacecraft would launch to the air. It's reusable because yung the rocket boosters, yung rocket boosters sa spacecraft will fall back into the Earth. Okay? And those are the boosters that you can use again. I remember about that. So that's why it's reusable. But I think that tank, sumasabog lang.
Yeah. Basically, the massive fuel tank was the only thing that blows up
Blows
in
up.
the air,
Safely.
falls back, and
Safely,
on the
yeah,
air.
yes.
So, but the bigger point is, as the world entered a new era
Yes.
in spaceflight, it also entered a new era in terms of hamburger delight.
Ayun, so that...
Funny ride of life.
Right. Yeah, that's true. So, and that explains. So, if you're wondering, which they will have a chance to see later, but my astronaut, this was during a very exciting time. It was a groundbreaking time in history, world history, because of taking flight in space, and that's why you have the astronaut.
But of course, I must add that the Langhap Sarap proposition was really a direct comparison how the other hamburgers tasted back then and up to now in terms of really positioning the Jollibee burger as the best tasting burger that tasted very flavorful as compared to the bland taste or flavor of the ordinary burgers or competing burgers.
So during that time, the burgers had a general taste, let's say, and then Jollibee said, you know what, let's put some more color and flavor into it, and then basically to have some more, to make it more exciting.
Correct. It's a celebration of the Filipino palate. The burgers back then, the foreign brands burgers, were really designed for the American palate. Not too flavorful, too spicy, etc. But Tom Yum Burger, the Pinoys were introduced to the very flavorful palate.
Yes.
That is now being enjoyed by the rest of the Filipinos.
So it's like you pioneered the burger for the Filipino, basically. Yun talaga yun. So there you go, some very nice history. One thing as well is this jingle was so very catchy. If I remember, it had a very catchy tune. Do you remember? Not like that.
Marinig niyo yung jingle later.
Yes, don't fire me. It's just like it's my shower singing voice. Right? That's how I sing them. I wave my hands as well. So we're gonna get the chance to basically see that in just a bit. Okay. So again, so these blaster casts are always very, very entertaining. Just like how all things retro are coming back nowadays, from fashion to technology, especially this commercial from then until now, which is very exciting. It shows that Jollibee Young Burger is still time-tested, Langhap's top favorite even abroad, or even out on the moon. When I say out on the moon, just wait for the commercial, okay? Which I think is, it's just 80s. Anyway, we'll talk about it later. So basically it has not changed at all. It really stood the test of time.
In fact, we've been talking about the from the 80s. Why don't we show them this?
Let's show it now. Okay, so let's all watch this. Enjoy. Here we go.
usually transferring everything.
And mahaba kasi mahal naman, it's very expensive. So it's like a burger, there's like a house here. But again, that was of course the iconic commercial. And the great thing about it is the reason we're all here today is there's currently a version that is pre-launched that has hints of the current commercial. Okay.
We actually did a remake of this classic commercial. So you've seen earlier today, or maybe you've seen it at home, the latest TVC had hints of the 80s commercial. In fact, in the 9th Philippine Advertising Congress, it won the best advertising in the food category. And this is an extra special afternoon for everyone because you will be among the first to preview our made-for-digital video that will air later today on Facebook.
Today's hottest teen stars, Joshua GARCIA and Julia Barretto. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Look at that. Joshua and Julia. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, so Joshua, Julia, welcome. I'll watch out. You okay?
Yeah, I'm better now.
Okay, good. A round of applause to Joshua and Julia. Here they go. Okay, it's gonna be fun. Masaya to. We have a lot of things in store. Pero magtanong muna tayo. First, nung nalaman nyo that you were gonna be, of course, endorsing Jollibee, which is it's a very big thing in a career for, of course, an artist. How did you feel? Ano nararamdaman niyo? How did you feel when you found out that you were going to be the newest endorsers for Jollibee?
Ako, masaya ako kasi syempre, marami kami sa industriya, kami napili ng Jollibee, kami na pagkatiwalaan nila ng mag-endorse sa kanila, at maging parte ng pamilya nila. Okay.
So you felt very good. How about you, Julia? How did you feel?
The same thing as what Joshua felt. It's true that there's so many people in this industry that could have endorsed this product, and it's very flattering that we were chosen to be the endorsers for this one. But then again, because I used to endorse this back in 2014,
Yeah.
and then so when I heard the good news again, of course I felt very emotional because it felt like coming home to family. So I was so excited about it, and even more when I heard I was going to do it with Joshua.
Ayun, very nice. And speaking of, really quick, we'll get into that new process for the commercial. But first, what is your favorite Jollibee? Yun talaga. I think we're curious about. What's your favorite Jollibee?
Ako bukod sa hamburger, syempre, cheesy bacon mushroom.
Cheesy bacon.
And yung ultimate burger steak, gabi-gabi ako nag-drive through para bumili.
After taping, dumadaan ka for the open.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Alright, how about you, Julia?
Let's do besides the young burger. I'd have to go with the ultimate burger steak and the spicy chicken. Spicy chicken joy. Because I love spice.
Really? So when you had the spicy chicken, and of course, it was just the best thing for you.
Yeah, 2 pieces pa.
Two pieces. Yung talaga. Siyempre, kung pagod ka, kuya.
Oo, 2 pieces mo na yan. Ba't 1 lang?
Okay, so these are your favorite things.
Okay.
Quick lang. So, nung nag-shoot na kayo, okay, as you saw, di ba nakita niyo naman yung reference for the 80s, for the classic commercial. How was it naman shooting the whole commercial? Kumusta yung experience?
Ako masaya ako kasi parang kada take namin kakakagat kami ng burger. So, hindi namin dinuluwa kasi kinakain namin yung Julia.
So, medyo unlimited young burgers.
Kinakain namin lahat.
Lahat?
Hindi lang. Kasi yung tinuturo ng director is kakagat lang. Pero pinagawa namin, pinakagat namin. Ubus namin lahat.
Sure, basta because you get to have it unlimited for the whole time.
Yun lang mabila.
That's good. That's good. Okay, so we found out the experience. Ito naman. Gusto ko, I have a challenge for you guys. Okay, quick challenge na. Okay, these are some questions that are derived or reference from the 80s. Yung sasagot lang tayo sabay. Okay, I will give you 2 choices. Parang peanut butter or jelly. Okay, and then sasagot kayo sabay. So for example, peanut butter or jelly.
Peanut butter.
Jelly. Okay, good. So sabay lang kayo, okay? Huwag mag-isip. Okay, just sagot lang tayo.
Okay.
Try to be as sabay-sabay as possible. Okay? Already, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 questions here.
Sabay
Okay?
ah.
Sabay. Di mag-isip ha? Okay, huwag mo mag-hesitate, Joshua. Okay lang naman kayo iba. It's the differences that make relationships great. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the fast talk with Joshua and Julia. Is it? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
Cassette tapes or CDs?
Cassette tapes.
Ako, gusto ko. You know what cassette tapes are?
Yung nilalabis pa.
Yun ang legit. Yung sabi nila. Alam niya.
Old school for life.
Alam niya. Very cool. Very cool. Legit. Awesome. Okay. Sneakers or leather shoes?
Sneakers.
Nice. Very nice. Very cute. Traditional leather or texting? Leather or texting?
Leather.
Leather?
Traditional leather.
Texting.
Traditional leather.
So if you were to communicate with each other, you would write him a letter and you would text along
Kasi
with him.
wala naman, malapit ko naman sa kanya eh.
Oh, so at least, so he wants to get in touch with you faster.
Yeah. Like saying to me when he's right beside me.
When he's right
Kasi medyo matagal mo pagka sinulat mo ba?
Oh.
Masama lang handwriting niya kaya ayaw yung mag-letter.
Really?
Yes, bad handwriting.
Pero it's the emotion behind it.
Yeah, that's true.
Pero you appreciate the letters. You appreciate
Yeah.
handwritten letters.
Yeah.
Joshua, take it. Appreciate that. You got it. Okay. We have, board games or street games? Kumari mo, street games.
Street games.
What street game did you play with that?
Patintero.
Patintero.
Agawan base. Pickle is my favorite.
Pickle. Yung ganun. That's it. Ikaw ano, Joshua? What is it?
Chinese garter. Siyempre yung ginagawa niya.
I know, weird.
So, kaya mo yung takling ng mga
Lusog baka.
luksong ba?
Dinig, or yung tuba preso, tuba face.
Really. Then Chinese garter, natuwa yung media. Joshua's favorite was Chinese garter growing up. Kikita na natin yan. I like it. Okay, ito. E.T. or Ghostbusters?
E.T.
E.T. or Ghostbusters?
Ghostbuster ako.
E.T. ako.
E.T. Ano yung E.T.? Do you remember this?
E.T. cry. Yung alien. E.T. Moso.
Yung isa,
Moso.
yung isa parang naman. Hindi ba E.T. yung pogo?
Ano yung may ganito?
Yeah.
Alam mo yung 80.
Alam mo yan?
He's gonna throw in a joke. Alam? What's the joke?
Eating your burger.
You have to watch. Hindi pa yan naman yung E.T.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you watch.
Hindi ko alam. Iba yung picture yung buwan, tapos may bike.
Yes!
Dude, that's iconic.
Yes!
I'm heavily disturbed if you didn't know.
Ghostbuster ako.
Ghostbusters.
E.T.
E.T. made you cry.
Yeah, a lot.
Ano ba eh?
Hindi ko pa Mike is mapapanood yung 18.
No, kaya nga, I watch it soon. Yeah, we'll make him watch it. Yeah.
Okay, summer or rainy days?
Rainy days.
So you like staying at home. So you guys are homebodies.
Yes.
Very cool. Okay, you can on a rainy day you watch TV. Okay, you just mix kaya. Okay. R&B or pop?
R&B.
Pop.
R&B.
What R&B do you like?
I like a lot of Rihanna.
Nice. Very
A
cool.
lot of Chris Brown.
There you go. Very nice. A lot of R&B roots in that. Ikaw pop. What pop music do you like? Joshua. Michael Jackson. The king of pop. Yun talaga. The king of this fantastic. Last but not the least, red or yellow?
Red.
The color of passion. Okay. Tama na yan. Hindi ko yan. Huwag yung gawin sa harap, please. Relax lang. Relax lang. Okay. So good. Okay. A round of applause to Joshua. Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, here we go. So, now that we've answered the questions, we've got into fun to do the TBC, diba? And there is my two-step process to enjoy yung Yum Burger, okay? And that's of course langhap sa, alright? Can you give us a demo kung paano, gusto niyo makita yung demo ni Joshua and Julia? Do you guys want to see? You want to see that?
Gusto niyo ba?
Oh, very nice.
Ito.
Okay. So, give it in can you give us like spreading the sauce like a pro, spread the sauce, there you go. Using the bread to spread the sauce, that's a pro move. Okay, can you give us some instructions, okay? Run us through this and let us know how to my screen, we'll watch the screen. How do we do this langhap sa naman? Ano ang gagawin natin?
Nakabiruin natin.
Langhap. Okay, so
Okay. I want to eat it. Let's do it.
okay.
Gagawin rin namin yung diretso. Langhap, tinapay. Tapos doon nyo na sabihin yung masarap.
Okay, sige. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Langhap. Langhap. Marami talaga yung sulat. Yung mga kumakain talaga yung mga klase. Nag-effect talaga. Palakpakan naman nila ng masarap. Baka ko ginagawa ko yun. Wala akong dupong. Talagang parang dupong na yun. Second parang kumain. Okay, so we're gonna ask two people to try the langhap sarap. Okay, who can do the same thing? Sino may kaya? Sino may kaya? Who wants to do a demo? Nag-guess nyo yun, we got to langhap. Sino? Oh, yun na, yan ito talaga. Yun talaga, yun ang kaibigan. Talaga nilalaglag talaga yun. Hawakan nyo yan. Hawakan nyo siya. Halika dito, yan. Ano ba? Kunin mo one girl muna, one guy muna. Mamaya. Isa-isa muna. Okay, ito na. Ano ba ang bro? Brian, this is Brian. Joshua, Julia, this is Brian. Hello. Okay. Get it. Friends, inayos mo yung cool color niya. It's very sweet. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Doon na lang half sarap. Okay? Saan yung camera natin? Where's our camera? Right now. Okay, sige. Yung camera natin. So, doon na lang half. Alright, sige. So, lang half tapos sarap. Let's see, Brian. Let's see how you do. Okay. Sige. Langhapin mo. Okay, langhap. Yun lang. Okay. Yun. May balikat pa. So, parang kinikilig ako na darap. When you kinikilig ka, wag may balikat. So it's involuntary. That's really how we felt. Okay. A round of applause for Brian. Nice to know. Joshua, Julia, how did you feel about his langhap sarap? How did you feel about it? Kumusta naman? Did you like it? Kumusta naman naman?
Yeah, that's another version of langhap sarap.
Di ba yung balikat? Like yung may balikat version?
Hindi yata yung version ng kasama yung loved one mong kumakain ng yung version.
Sino iniisip mo? Sino nandito? Saan yung loved one niya? Saan? Ikaw! Ayun pala. Kaya pala, Juliet, there was an inspired. Brian, what's your name? What's your name? Ano pangalan niya? What's your name? Pepsi. Of the media and the fans have. So everyone is going to get, of course, a Yum Burger. So please, here you go. It comes. There you go. Everyone is going to be getting. There you go. And with matching iconic messages on the.
I want like that!
You want?
I want all the posters!
You want one? He doesn't do it. Also, he just write things down.
Give me one!
Just write down one.
Pwede kaya ako kaya isa.
Sige, may isa. Tapos magsulat ng custom kumuha sulat. Very nice. So everyone is going to experience
Kaya ka ako naman.
that one. Oh, paano sincere? Handwritten. You might not understand it.
Yes,
But still, baka, o tingnan mo, nabigyan ng tao.